gentlemen, we continue with 8 3-minute rounds of an international heavyweight contest. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black collar shorts trimmed with white. At the weighing he scale, 14 stone, 10 pounds, 14 ounces. From 10 contests, he has 4 wins. 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout, 5 defeats and 1 draw. He hails from Gorman, Portugal. Boa noite, Antonio Anima Sousa. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the white coloured shorts trimmed with black. At the weighing he scaled, 18 stone, 6 pounds. His perfect, unblemished record this evening, 9 contests, 9 wins, 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He comes to the ring this evening as the current and reigning Central Area Heavyweight Champion from Nantwich via the Hatton Camp, presenting the undefeated Nathan Gorman. Timekeeper Barry Pinder, referee in charge of the action, Darren Sargentson, 8 3-minute rounds.
Okay, fellas, I want a nice clean fight. Look, watch the heads. When I say break, take steps straight away. Most important, face off at all times. Just goes.
Seconds out, round 1.
So we've got Nathan Gorman taking on Antonio Sousa. Gorman, another one of our young British heavyweights who's been hyped at the moment. Training with Ricky Hatton, Box Nation showing his fights. Done everything right so far, 9-0. Seven of those coming early. Shouldn't expect him to have too much trouble here with Antonio Sousa. Gorman's already got an English title fight booked in for October against fellow unbeaten fighter Nick Webb. But just a chance for him to keep loose, let those hands go again and just keep learning. Lovely uppercut there from Gorman. Fast hands for such a big man. Extremely solid build. Big, thick legs. Just 21 years old. And he says that he's got fighting in his DNA. See a descendant of Bartley Gorman, the famous travelling fighter, distant related to Tyson Fury. They've been fighting for a long time, packed lots of experience into his 21 years. He'll be looking to move up through the levels, move up through the rankings in the domestic heavyweight scene. Got 10 rounds under his belt last time. Good for such a young heavyweight. You know, probably got 15 years left in the game, Nathan, if he wants to do it. Got 10 rounds under his belt, beat Dominic Akinlade down in Crystal Palace. Won every round, well, 192, so won every round, shared 1 or 2 along the way. But had things pretty much his own way against Akinlade. He should be having his things his own way against opponents like Sousa, but Sousa just putting in a bit of a spurt there with some hooks. Nothing got through clean. And Gorman just riding the shots quite well. Nice left up to a body from Gorman. Always that extra little bit of expectation with heavyweights and excitement. You know, a fight could end at any time. Gorman's putting in some fast work here. Wouldn't be a surprise if he caught Sousa. Beautiful right uppercut there. Sousa, to his credit, took it well. Although he's just wobbling a bit back to his corner. But lovely timing there from Gorman, just saw the opportunity, put the right uppercut through, landed perfectly. First round in the bank.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 2.
Looking for the uppercut again earlier in the second round, Nathan Gorman. So this Sousa looks a lot like Arthur Abraham, and he's not quite as difficult to hit or dissuade, I think. Gorman having his way. Down goes Sousa, just accumulate. I thought it was an accumulation of blows, but referee Darren Sargent's just wiping his gloves off and telling him to get on with it. But it looks like we shouldn't be seeing too much more action here if Gorman can just carry on putting his hands together. Just taking his time, Gorman here. No rush, plenty to work on. He seems to have worked out Sousa's attacks pretty quickly. The big wide overhand right.
2, 3,
Gorman just
4,
picks his punch there.
5,
drops Sousa down.
6, 7, 8.
As I said, there's no rush here for Gorman. He can work on plenty of things. Beautiful right uppercut. It's been his best, most impressive shot tonight, I think. Game Sousa, isn't he? You know, he keeps throwing, keeps bowling in that wild overhand right. I don't think there's much power behind it. It just seems to be pushing Gorman over a little bit. But he is having a go. If Gorman can just slip inside it and bring that right uppercut over, underneath, sorry, I think the fight will be more or less over. Just got in a little bit close there with his punches, Gorman. You know, it was good stuff. He was putting the punches together well, but his range was just a little bit out. He wasn't catching Sousa with the full force of the shots. Still, the most impressive things we've seen from Gorman today was fast hands and that right uppercut. Two rounds down, 2 rounds in the bank. I don't think Sousa's got too much left in him.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 3.
Third round here at Blackpool Winter Gardens. Nathan Gorman Antonio Sousa. Gorman's had his way in both rounds so far. Dropped Sousa in the second. He'll be looking to get this over and done with now, you know. Sousa just hanging around a little bit, making it messy. There's no rush, but Gorman will be seeing an opportunity here for a highlight reel finish. Every time Darren Sargent, and referee, just has a look at Sousa, he fires something back, just prevents him from stepping in. A little warning for something or nothing there for Gorman. Looking for that right uppercut again there. He's just a fraction of a second away from landing that absolutely clean. What he doesn't want to do is get too frustrated. You know, Sousa's making it a bit messy in this round and just avoiding the real meaty shots by getting in close or just slipping and riding them. Gorman doesn't want to get frustrated. Everything's come around from fast hands and using what he's best at. He just wants to carry on doing that. No, not down there. Sousa just tumbling to the floor. There it is again, that uppercut. Nice little switch of angles there with his feet, just to get the left into her body as well. There's lots to like about Nathan Gorman. Obviously a long way to go. 20's a baby for a heavyweight. Look at Daniel Dubois making moves as well. Just 19 years old. Future looks bright. Britain's a centre of the heavyweight universe at the moment. Obviously with Anthony Joshua leading the way. Tyson Fury due back. Hughie Fury set to challenge Joseph Parker. Everything heavyweight is British at the moment, and people like Gorman and Dubois have got the perfect window to progress their careers. You know, everyone's got an interest in heavyweights. All it takes is a couple of spectacular wins, a little bit of potential, and you're going to be fast-tracked. Gorman's in a perfect position, isn't he? You know, signed his TV deal with Box Nation. Ricky Hatton in his corner with all Ricky's connections. Couldn't be any better placed.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 4.
Fourth round. All one-way traffic here. Nathan Gorman, Antonio Sousa. The challenge will come for Gorman when he fights someone who can move, you know, who's got good feet, good jab, can keep his distance and can box on the back foot. That's when Gorman's going to have to close the distance with his feet and work out how to slip a shot. Obviously, then we'll then see if he can take a punch. But at the moment, against opponents like this, it's just all one big learning curve for him. I'm sure Ricky's got him working in the gym with all fighters of different styles. He'll be aware of what he's got to work on. He'll be aware of the challenges he's most likely to face in the future. Brave attempts from Sousa there, but absolute mile away from landing. Gorman just swaying out the way. Heavy left up there from Gorman. That seemed to hurt Sousa. Just gave a bit of ground. First time he's been shaken up for a good couple of rounds. Just wonder if he's become accustomed to the power of Gorman. See Gorman just take the power off his shots and just let the fast hands go in combination. Lots of singles and ones and twos from Gorman at the moment. Nice right hand from Sousa there, probably the cleanest shot he's landed. Another round in the bank for Gorman, but as I said, he might just start getting a little bit frustrated at what Sousa's managing to do here.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 5.
Into a fifth here at Blackpool Winter Gardens. Tremendous venue. One of the more unusual and nicer venues on the circuit here. Alongside Devonshire Dome, I'd say, and Buxton for uniqueness. Had a good crowd in here tonight. Ryan Mulcahy won an absolute war with Ben Wager for the Central Area Light Welterweight title. A couple of other standout performances. We had Jay Metcalf, looked really good, taking out Konstantin Alexandrov in a round. Scott Fitzgerald, lots of nice head movement. Heavy shots, got rid of Raymond Schneidzer in the second.
1,
And there's Nathan Gorman
2,
getting
3,
rid of Antonio Sousa
4,
with a body shot.
5.
Another impressive performance. Sousa's badly hurt by that one. Rolled out the ropes, and the doctor was right there waiting for him. It was a heavy, heavy body chop from Nathan Gorman. Let's hope Antonio Sousa's okay. Up on his feet. And straight over to say hello to Ricky Hatton and congratulate Nathan Gorman. Nathan will be happy with that. 10-0, 8th knockout. Certainly one to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, just before we render the decision, he's been a brave performer this evening. Totally exceptional, brave guy. Antonio Sousa, let's give him a nice round of applause. He seems fine. Obrigado. Ladies and gentlemen, after 45 seconds of round number 5, referee Darren Sargentson has dispensed with the count. Therefore, your winner by way of technical counter now. Undefeated in 10 professional contests from Manwich, the undefeated Nathan Gorman. And a fine effort from Portugal's Antonio Alemão Sousa. Ricky's in the building this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a nice round of applause. Former light welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, the Hitman, is in the building.